I think that's enough of that. Don't you? Let me check something here. Hello, everybody. What's up? What is up? Tonight, we're going to be talking some trash. We're going to be talking some mad trash on Senator Elizabeth Warren. Yeah. As the steam. As soon as the preview rolls over. Hold on. There we go. Sweet. All right. I actually wrote out like a bit of a script for this one, so that's nice. Well, it's more bullet points than a script, but good enough. You know what I mean? All right. Hold on a sec. Let's just title the stream "F You, Elizabeth Warren." That's funny. All right, so now we're back. Welcome to this Wednesday stream. On this morning, afternoon, noon, depending where you live. Okay, so let's get started then. So, I'm sure a lot of you recently probably heard the news or looked on your Twitter, and right now when you pull up Twitter, we see well, I saved this from earlier when I logged on. Okay. I woke up this morning feeling like P. Diddy. I looked at my Twitter and I saw, oh wow, there's some fun stuff trending here. Number 1, CNN is trash. Never Warren trending with Warren as a snake. trending in the United States. CNN is garbage. CNN is fake news. This is great. This is great. This is what a lovely thing to wake up to, don't you know? So, what happened was, last night was another Democratic debate, and Elizabeth Warren fucking backstabbed Bernie Sanders. One of the more brutal ways I've seen. I can't play it because apparently when you play debate stuff on your stream, you get copyright striked, which is a lovely thing about our democracy. So, as you may already, let's just explain this then. As you may already know, CNN recently published this thing about a rumor that Sanders said to Warren that a woman could not win the presidency. And of course, this was just a rumor. There was no tape, no audio file, no video, nothing shared with it. At least from what I've checked, which was like earlier this morning. Oh man. If I type in CNN Bernie Sanders, I am not gonna have fun Google responses for this, am I? Yeah, here we go. This is great. Bernie Sanders told Elizabeth Warren in private 2018 meeting that a woman can't win, sources say. My friend! Oh god. This is 2 days ago. My friend Bernie Sanders? Okay. So this video came out, or this article rather came out 2 days ago, January 13th. Now, oh boy. This is, there's not even a fun, it's not even a concise article, but it's, from what it says, it just says, it is a rumor. It's just saying, description of the meeting is based on the accounts of 4 people. 2 people Warren spoke with directly soon after the encounter, and 2 people familiar with the meeting. So there's no video or nothing. But apparently, as the rumor goes, the rumor was Sanders said to Warren that a woman could not win the presidency. A little strange, considering he encouraged Warren to run against Clinton in 2016, but whatever. It's also a little curious that this is a CNN article that was dropped only 2 days before the CNN hosted debate. Is that a little suspicious to you? I think it's a little suspect. But I don't know. It's really great timing because I've been reading Manufacturing Consent, and holy shit, it's like God himself is sending me a message. It's like God ordained this. He wants me to see this. He wanted me to know. Anyway, as we know, big media is big business, and someone like Sanders poses a monetary threat to their bottom line. And, well, lately he's been gaining in the primary polls in some key areas. Like what? Iowa, New Hampshire? I don't really remember. It doesn't really matter. The point is, outlets like CNN are starting to worry that Sanders might actually win this. Might pose a decent shot at it anyway. So anyway, in the debate last night that I can't really show a clip of, to summarize it for you, one of the moderators asked Sanders why he said this. They asked him why he said he thought a woman couldn't win the presidential election, and he said, "I didn't say that." And comically, instead of addressing this, they just went and asked Warren, like, what do you think of him saying a woman couldn't be president? like the very next second, like it doesn't even acknowledge what Sanders said at all. Doesn't do anything else. Just boom, boom, moved right on. You can hear the audience laughing. It's absolutely absurd. Anyway, when they asked Warren about this, Warren didn't really challenge it or do anything. She's just like, yeah, he's. I disagree. I didn't like it. What did I write here? Yeah, Warren didn't challenge it. She could have just said, this is a baseless rumor and is distracting from real important things. Because, like, the previous subject right before that was talking about climate change. And you could, if Warren wanted to be tactful, she could say, this is irrelevant. This, the media does this stuff to get us all riled up. It's why Trump is in office. Wow, how many people out there are fucking dying from the climate catastrophe, and we want to worry about baseless fucking rumors. But no, she didn't say that because she's Elizabeth Warren. She can't fucking do that. So what she did instead was she tried to play this weird game of, she said, what did she say? She said, yeah, it was real, but that Sanders was a friend and the worst, her response, you can probably find it on Twitter. Her response is like probably the worst possible thing she could have said given in that moment. It's like, yeah, I want to play this dumb game. I want to play this dumb game of I'm turning into Jordan Peterson here. I want to play this game of identity politics. And yeah, they're all sexist against me. But anyway, the major point here though is, like, I don't really think Sanders said this. It's really not in his character. I think Warren was a deer in the headlights, or at least she had a deer in the headlights moment, and she just decided to go along with it. She has a history of making really horrible decisions. We're going to get to that in a little bit, but I'm laying out my thesis for you. And this video, this clip in the debate, like, it makes her look so desperate. Lately, she's been dropping in the polls, and the primary election, or the Democratic primary election, looks like it's mainly going to be between Bernie Sanders and Joe Biden. Like, it seems like it's going to be the two of them. And this really just kind of looks like a last desperate attempt from her to get up at the back, to get up back at the top of the polls. It's how I feel. And it's like I said though, a deer in the headlights moment, and she realizes, oh, they're publishing this rumor now. I can capitalize on this, and I can take advantage of it. But the problem here is no one who supports Bernie Sanders is going to be moved by this. No one is. None of them will. In fact, she's just alienated all of them, which is like, but for most Bernie Sanders supporters, Warren is probably their second choice, or was. I don't know about now. She fixed that. Horrible fucking political sense. Oh yeah, there's also a clip after the debate. She's like shaking the hands of all the other candidates. She doesn't shake Bernie Sanders' hand. It's like, oh boy, that's gonna go over well for her. Horrible political sense. Like, I'm really amazed how fucking bad it comes across. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, this article said it happened in 2018, so it's like, oh yeah, I just now remember this conversation from 2 years ago. I just now remembered it a month before the primary elections. I don't fucking think so. Anyway, so yeah, That happened yesterday and the day before. I log onto Twitter. I see all this stuff trending. I see CNN is trash. Never Warren. Warren is a snake. CNN is garbage. It's good to see because it suggests that CNN overplayed their hand. As you know, manufactured consent. They don't want a candidate like him winning, but they don't want a candidate that challenges their hegemony, shall we say, winning. But the fact that I'm seeing all this trending and people are kind of lashing back against it suggests that yeah, something's happening here. We got something different growing with this election. Good, good. Of course, this is really just another shitty thing that Warren has done. She's got a history. I've wanted to like her for a while. I really have. I've tried, but there's always been this like nagging little doubt back of my mind. Something with her just doesn't quite set right with me. And if you're not aware of this, well, you're gonna love this. Did you know she was a Republican? Yeah, she was a Republican up until 1992. I'm not making that up. Hold on. Let me. Yeah. She voted Republican for many years. I was a Republican because I thought those were the people who best supported markets, she has said. Oh my god. Hold on, let me. Yeah. Okay, 1996. I'm sorry. It's even later. Good god. 1996 is like 24 years ago. Which means she was a Republican during she's 70 years old now. She was a Republican during the presidencies of Nixon and Reagan. Also George Bush Sr. She was a Republican during all that. And it wasn't until the Clinton administration that she changed her views. She changed her mind. No. I don't buy it. Turn this up a bit. I don't fucking buy that. Yeah, that's too bright. Like, how do you see fucking senility of Reagan and everybody fucking getting brainwashed and going along with him, and the criminality of Nixon, and you're like, yeah, I want to be a Republican. I really don't understand how you can do that. I think she said that like the party changed under Clinton because they were going through that ridiculous impeachment stuff and they were crazy over it, and she didn't like that. Which, if that's true, it means she didn't move politically, but the party shifted. And that still puts her as a pretty far right figure because she fucking liked Reagan. But more importantly than that, this suggests that changing parties like that is really just a political move. She doesn't really care about the values she espouses. She saw which way the winds were changing at the moment and went with it. That's what it suggests to me. Unless, of course, Warren, like CNN, is starting to worry that Sanders might actually pose a very real chance of winning. And so now she's doing what she can to try to sabotage him. I know that may sound like a bit much. There's not really any proof of that. I don't really have any way of knowing what exactly is going on in her mind. But when you consider that she was a Republican during Nixon and fucking Reagan, no, I don't really think it's far-fetched. I think it is her intent to sabotage Sanders. I have no way of knowing, but all the pieces are there for it, and it makes perfect sense. And it's like, and all of this is kind of why I don't think Sanders would ever say something quite as blatantly sexist as that. Is it's like He's been the same man his entire life. He's always been fighting the same fight for the same things. Ever since he was a kid. You remember, y'all seen that picture? Hold on. Y'all have seen that picture, right? Of Bernie Sanders getting arrested? Yeah. Yeah. This one right here. He's getting arrested at a, an anti-segregationist march. Yeah, way back then. Hold on, let me see if I can get a bigger picture of this. Yeah, this is in Chicago. I don't have a... Yeah, August 13th, 1963. Oh boy. Look at the smile on his face. Yep. Chicago police officers carry protester Bernie Sanders, 21, in August 1963 to a police wagon from a civil rights demonstration at blah, 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 blah. He was arrested, charged with resisting arrest, found guilty, and fined $25. He was a University of Chicago student at the time. Like I've said, he's been doing the same fight since he was 21. 21's basically a kid to me. He's been fighting that same fight all this time. I'm inclined to believe him. But you know what? I don't fucking believe Elizabeth Warren. Because she's not the same person she was back then. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. Yeah. The things that he stands for now, he has always stood for. Warren cannot say the same. She has changed. She's changed parties. She's changed affiliations. She says, although the Republican Party just doesn't represent my views anymore, I support the markets. Bullshit. Okay, well, maybe she does support the markets, but she doesn't care about the rest of this. She doesn't care about the working class. She doesn't care about you affording your goddamn insulin or not. No, that's why she's given us this cucked ass version of Medicare for all. It's like, no, the leopard can't change its spots. And that's why, anyway, I'm more inclined to look. We've got Warren saying this happened, that Bernie Sanders said this. We've got Bernie Sanders saying, no, he didn't say it. One of these two is lying, right? So, considering their history, I am a lot more inclined to believe Sanders on that. And there's more. Let's explain the rest. Let's just jump into the rest then. You've probably... Okay, more reasons why we don't trust Elizabeth Warren. Let's start with the big obvious one that everyone refers to, right? Let's see if we can find a good YouTube video of this. Oh yeah, there's probably a good one here. Oh no, wait, this is a CNN thing too. They're gonna yeet this. Oh, it's muted. Hold on, this is gonna be great. So there's, okay. Drum roll. Let's explain this. So,
election.
All right. Give it to
Only
me.
one candidate in the general election
Yeah.
came to speak to you, and that candidate is now the president
All right. Get to the good point.
of the United States.
Get to the good point. This isn't what I want. I want... Oh, this is it. It's all about the end. It's garbage.
And she is not big for the NRA, that I can tell you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on.
No, sir. No, thank
I have a feeling. There we go. Here we go.
I have a feeling that in the next election, you're going to be swamped with candidates, but you're not going to be wasting your time. You'll have plenty of those Democrats coming over, and you're going to say, no, sir, no, thank you. No, ma'am, perhaps, ma'am. It may be Pocahontas. Remember that.
All right. Anyway, Trump does this thing a lot of you are probably familiar with, where he's called Warren Pocahontas. Now, pretty goddamn racist if you ask me, but there is a.
And I just want to thank you because
what have I done?
You're very, very special
Trump's
people.
voice is just talking.
You were here long before any of us were here.
I don't know where it's coming from. Okay, here we go. Okay, I found it. This was like this
Although
was
we
so
have a
cringe.
representative
This was so
in
bad.
Congress who they say was here a long time ago. They call her Pocahontas. But you know what? I like you.
Oh my God. Hold on, did I not? Oh, I did have it right. Okay.
Because you are special. You are special people.
This is
you
so
are
bad.
really
This is so
incredible
awkward.
people. And I have to, from the heart, from the absolute heart, we appreciate what you've done.
They're like, what the
how
fuck
you've
are
done
you
it,
talking about?
the
old man?
bravery that you just.
Anyway, all right, whatever. Oh, so the controversy behind this. Can you really fucking imagine referring to somebody? Now we haven't gotten to the context as to why he calls Elizabeth Warren this, but can you imagine like talking like to an elderly Native guy, an elderly Native veteran too, and saying, referring to Elizabeth Warren as Pocahontas while your hand is on his shoulder? Holy crap. That's like fucking supervillain shit. Like, it's so bad. None of these things have like a concise explanation of this. So I guess I'm just gonna have to try to recite this best as I can from my memory. So Trump likes to call Elizabeth Warren Pocahontas. Why does he do this? We don't know. He says lots of things. Lots of things is the best things. Okay. There was like a controversy of like, apparently she got into what I want to say, Rutgers? Was it Harvard? I don't remember. She apparently, oh, it does say Rutgers. Oh, I guess that right. Nice. Anyway, apparently she got into like on her application or whatnot. Apparently she actually put like Native American and like I think I remember looking into this and was being like, oh shit, she really did. That's weird. And now this that's just one thing. This really ties into the Republicans really hate action because they really hate brown people, but they also really don't like the idea of someone taking advantage of it like that. And you know, at first I was like, well, maybe it was just a mistake. I don't know. Maybe she just filled out some wrong thing. Maybe that's just what they're attacking, right? Because, you know, they don't really have much else. Then I looked into some more, and it's like, nah. She doubled down on it. Yes, clapping for chlamydia. She did say she genuinely believed that she had a Native American ancestor, Cherokee ancestor. I don't remember what it was, but it was like. Then she doubled down on it and said, no, I didn't just take advantage of this. I didn't just take advantage of affirmative action. I really do have Native American ancestry. And and then, and then after that, I don't know if there's a video of this, but I remember Trump said Trump said he would like donate like $1 million or something if she released like a DNA test. and, and she actually fucking did it. Oh, it was so bad. Yeah, this was like in 2018. And yeah, and then I don't know if there's videos of this. I'm just gonna go off memory. Fuck it. And then when when she actually released it, and it was like what, less than 5% or something. I don't know. I think DNA testing's all a fucking scam anyway, because people have like tested these different companies and they get different results from the same samples that they give, and I don't know. Some of these companies are run by like crazy religious wackos who try to like baptize your DNA. It's fucking wild. Anyway, it doesn't matter. When someone mentioned to Trump, hey, you said you'd donate $1 million to charity if she released it. He's like, I never said that. And if I remember this correctly, I think there is a video of like someone pulled out a phone and showed him a clip of him saying it. And his response was like, who cares? And it's like, you know, he has a point. Who cares? Dude, this stuff is 2 or 3 years old at the point. Welcome to the party. Bro, I am building up the history of her. You missed the first part of it, okay? Don't come in here trash talk me. I'm a trash talk you clapping for chlamydia. Oh god. Oh wait. Oh no. Hold on, I think it's here. I think this is what I'm looking for.
They are all doing numbers that they've like never done. When I announce they are going to endorse me, because if I lose, should I lose, or if I don't run, they're out of business. Who's going to cover? They're going to cover Bernie? Hey, they're going to cover like Sleepy Joe Biden? They're going to cover Pocahontas, who was... Think of it. Think of it. She of the great tribal heritage. What tribe is it? Let me think about that one. Meantime, she's based her life on being a minority. Pocahontas. They always want me to apologize for...
See, that's him feeding into the anti-affirmative action bent along a lot of conservatives.
Saying it. And I hereby... Oh, no, I want to apologize. I'll use tonight. Pocahontas, I apologize to you. I apologize. To you, I apologize. To the fake Pocahontas, I won't apologize. No, it's causing her problems. You know, that name's good, because now even the liberals are saying, take a test. Take a test.
There's the test.
You know, I tell you, I shouldn't tell you, because I like not to give away secrets, but this one. Let's say I'm debating Pocahontas, right? I promise you I'll do this. I will take, you know those little kits they sell on television for $2? Learn your heritage. Guy says, I was born in Scotland. It turns out he was born in Puerto Rico, and that's okay. It's good. You know. Guy says, I was born in Germany. Well, he wasn't born in Germany. He was born someplace else. I'm going to get one of those little kits. And in the middle of the debate, when she proclaims that she's of Indian heritage, because her mother...
Did she do that in a debate? Oh, no.
Mother said she has high cheekbones.
Oh, no.
That's her only evidence, that her mother said she had high cheekbones. We will take that little kit and say, but we have to do it gently. Because we're in the Me Too generation, so we have to be very gentle.
Our president making rape jokes. That's lovely. I love it. want to die.
And we will very gently take that kit and we will slowly toss it, hoping it doesn't hit her and injure her arm, even though it only weighs probably 2 ounces. And we will say, I will give you $1 million to your favorite charity, paid for by Trump.
There's
if you
the $1
take
million,
the test and it
right?
shows you're an Indian, you know.
He didn't do this, by the way. It never happened.
And let's see what she did.
She actually did it, and he didn't follow up on it, which is like, yeah, what did you expect? What did you expect him to do it? Do you expect a bully to stop if you give in to him? No. All right. Oh wait, is this the video I was?
What's your reaction to Senator Elizabeth Warren?
God. Dude, how is her lying about and profiting from her ancestry not an issue for you? Are you talking to me? I don't think I've said anything like that. This whole stream is trash talking Warren. What if you're talking to me, I think you might be a little confused. Okay, anyway. This is the Who Cares clip, I think. Oh god, it's in front of the fucking helicopter because he's so insecure. Sorry, everyone.
No, I have no. Who cares?
Mr. President, you said you
Who cares?
$1 million to
I didn't say that. No, I didn't. You better read it again.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
An Indian, you know. And let's see what she does, right? I have a feeling she will say no. But what
Oh wait, this is a little further back. Hold on.
she will say, I will give you $1 million to your favorite charity, paid for by Trump, if you take the test and it shows you're an Indian, you know. Who cares?
$1 million to charity.
I didn't say that. No, I didn't. You better read it again.
It's almost like Trump is a fascist who lies. Anyway, there's that. The fact that she actually went through with that and did that, though, is like, oh my god. I really don't have a lot of I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with her. The fact that she went through with that and was so defensive about it. Wait, hold on. What are you guys saying? You should start support affirmative action, but not for people to check off the boxes in college more easily when they say in this distraction access policy distraction. Okay, it can be a distraction from actual substantive policy discussion, but the fact that she is so immediately hyper defensive about this, the fact that she apparently believes something that's not true and is hyper defensive about that, and the fact that she caves into a bully like this is huge, massive fucking red flags for any political candidate. Like if she gives in to Trump's bullying on DNA testing, what would she do in anything else? What would she do to the actual evil fucking Republicans in the Senate? What would she do to Mitch McConnell? Right? It's a cause for concern, I think. Whether they identify the culture as relevant, they have suffered historical current discrimination as a result of a leg up. No, I'm talking with community. You're on point, Celiac. Okay, thank you, Anna. Thank you. I thought I was a little confused for a moment there, but you know, live stream chat. It's okay. You can't take a live stream chat too seriously. I find it's very it's very easy for like context to kind of get a little muddy, and you're like, oh wait, I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to him. It's okay. All right. Anyway, to be honest though, Trump's response where he said, "Who cares?" That is the appropriate response. Like Warren Warren should have said that at the start. I actually like her track record in the Senate. She always stands up to the Trump administration and when he's there. Hey, guess what? Clapping for chlamydia. Warren also voted to increase the military spending. She voted for Trump's budget. She caved. Yeah. So, okay. Here, cross-examining Betsy DeVos, for instance. Oh, okay, I won't deny she has had her moments, but I'm not. It's not. That's not enough. Anyway, okay, moving on. There's one other defensive thing she did kind of recently. Oh wait, I also have pictures of this. Okay, get this, guys. So, a little while ago, she like a couple weeks ago, I think. Was it December? I'm not quite sure. She released like a budget plan for her healthcare plan, which isn't actually Medicare for all. She's still calling it that to steal it from Sanders because Sanders is the only one that's actually Medicare for all. But she's made exceptions. Ooh. And when she released like this budget plan for it, like her numbers dropped because people were like, "Oh, you're acting kind of defensive about it again." It's almost like you're not entirely confident in your ability to get this through. You feel like you need to preemptively explain yourself and defend yourself over this, which is a pattern of behavior now. She keeps doing it. Yes, let's talk about healthcare. Her plan was a hot mess. Okay. I'll pull up her website. Hold on. Maybe I'll pull up her website. Elizabeth Warren healthcare. Sure. Aha. Washington Post. Yeah. Health 202. Elizabeth Warren is no longer a Medicare for all pursuit or purist. Shame. Damn shame. She had a whole timeline for which it would last 4 years to implement, including pandering to moderates in the midterm election. Oh yeah, you can't fucking do that. You can't. You gotta be ready. No. If you're like a president, right, you gotta be ready to like, you got policies, you gotta fucking get it out now. You can't wait for the midterms because the midterms often swing in the direction of the other party. Like that's been pretty consistent over the last few presidential elections. You got to be ready for it. You got to have policy. You got to be ready. You got to go now. You can't wait. Because if the other party gets in, especially now with Republicans, who are like, Republicans will just shut down everything you try to do now. Yeah, you can't. If a midterm comes, if you have a 4-year plan and the midterm comes in the middle of it, all of your plans are going to get derailed. You have to get it out. You have to get it out as soon as you fucking can. Have the power, you got to fucking use it. Because it's much more likely when you get in during the actual presidential election, the rest of your party is probably going to get a lot more seats in the legislative branch as well. Anyway, moving on from that. Oh my god, what else does she do? Oh yeah, today I'm sharing my plan to transition to Medicare for all. In my first term, reverse Trump's sabotage of the ACA, lower drug prices, lower the Medicare age to 50. that's not Medicare for all if the age is 50, if that's the minimum. What does it go? What a weaselly fucking liar, dude. What? Okay, I don't remember the rest of the words. Anyway. I mean, it is better than what we've got, right? Better than fucking Trump, better than McConnell killing everything. But, it's not Medicare for all. Stop fucking lying to us. Why are you doing this to us? Why are you backing out? This isn't what we want. We want to go all the fucking way. Actually, we have more policies than that, or at least I do. But the Medicare for all is like just what we can get everybody else on board with for now, at least. All right, I need to blow my nose. Hold on. I talked about the Parna stocks. I don't know what that is. Give me a little bit of a recap, a little bit of an explanation on what Parna stocks are. It might be something I'm a little familiar with. Thing I have a feeling with that Bernie's Medicare for all plan. Hold on. Will get cock-blocked by Senate Republicans that go into long drought negotiations, end up taking 4 years. Yeah, but right now they're blocking. Right now the Senate Republicans are blocking everything. McConnell's not allowing votes. I don't know why it's not a bigger deal than it is, but yeah. And then they call the Democrats the do-nothing Democrats. But right now they're blocking everything. It's not going to Bernie getting in isn't going to really change much unless we have the Senate as well. And yeah, hold on a second. You need the Senate as well, but you're worrying about Republicans. The best thing is to not worry about the Republicans. Fuck it, fucking vote them out. Fucking move on. Get more people in. Get Mitch McConnell out. Make him lose his district. That's how you do it. We gotta go there to Kentucky. We gotta fucking rally up the people to fucking go vote for the next person. Yeah, okay, here we go. Oh, that's behind. Hold. Whoop, I clicked the wrong button. Okay, what else was I gonna say? Yeah, I'd worry more about corporate Dems, to be honest. They'll probably block him more. But maybe not. Maybe they'll see his fire and they'll fall in line. Hopefully McConnell will kill over and die. That would be nice. Clear implementation. The Ukraine ambassador was being stalked. Oh, that's interesting. I saw it was trending, but I didn't. I saw that name was trending. Is Marie Yovanovitch? Yovanovitch. Is that the ambassador? Because I saw that name trending earlier, but I didn't click it. I was more focused on this. I don't know about wishing death on people, but there's a really charismatic war vet running against him in his own state. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. The irony of someone named clapping for chlamydia saying, I don't know about wishing death on people. It's kind of funny. It is a little funny. But ultimately, with people like him, there's not really I can do, aside from hope he's gonna die soon, right? Like, I can't go to Kentucky and run against him. I can't change the voting demographics of the whole state. What else can I do? There's really no other option. Former ambassador. All right, whatever. Chlamydia isn't deadly though. Well, it doesn't. It's still funny. The optics of it are still funny. Time she was the ambassador. Okay, well, that might make sense. Anyway, I'll look into that later. Maybe we'll talk about it. I don't know. Probably not. But I will look into it, but I probably won't do much about it. Yeah, I still got more videos to work on. Working on some big stuff coming soon. I'm gonna be not to promise too much, but I'm gonna be making a video talking about a movie, and that's kind of new, because I kind of want to make my channel look more diverse and more in line with YouTube's new harassment policies. So I don't get in trouble. Anyway, we're gonna make it will still be kind of like political, kind of capitalist critique, but it's gonna be about a movie instead. So I think it's gonna be fun. I started outlining it. I think I'm on something good. I think it'll be great. I guess you can do anything in Ukraine with money. Yeah. You could do anything in Ukraine with money and Rudy Giuliani. You might get impeached over it, but you could do anything. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Warren insists she'd pass Medicare for all in the third year of her presidency. This is this page. What if? Well, that's gonna get fucked. All right. I think we've seen enough. We get the idea. She doesn't fully support Medicare for all. She's betraying everybody. She's betrayed all of us. She says Medicare for all, but she's not giving us. Leaving now for brownies. Bye. Hopefully they're not chlamydia brownies. All right. Adios. Talk about history of progressive movement. Nobody cares about history. It's so boring. Anyway, let's keep going. Oh wait, I didn't turn my lights on. Hold on. There we go. See, I'm sick. My nose is running. My nose is red, but I'm still fucking working. Fuck you, Warren. Fuck you, Warren. I'm mad. I'm a pioneer. I'm angry. I got hot blood pumping through my veins, going fast. All right. Anyway, when Elizabeth Warren released this healthcare plan that's not Medicare for all, not fully actually Medicare for all, but also how we're gonna pay for it, our numbers went down because a bunch of people were like, "Well, what the fuck? Fuck you." Did I watch the debate? I watched highlights of it. Anyway, in summary here, going off my Word doc that I wrote, in summary here, all of this that she's done makes her a really bad politician. Acting defensive about everything, especially in the face of Trump, Mitch McConnell, and I don't know, the entire GOP. Pretty fucking bad. It's pretty fucking weak. What else are you gonna relent on? What else are you gonna back off on? Because like the Republican Party, they're not gonna back down. They're not gonna relent. They're not gonna fucking stop bullying. They're not gonna stop trying to undermine every single fucking thing you try to do. And here we have Warren being defensive. Oh no, I actually am Native American. Oh no, I actually can afford this Medicare for All bill. Oh no, Sanders really did say something sexist. Fuck off. You can't give. She's just going to give in to all this. She's just going to go with whatever other people say when they challenge her. That's the kind of person she is. That's the kind of person she's shown to be. And you can't. This is like a lesson most people learn at a really young age, is that you can't give in to bullies. You have to fight. You have to fight them. You have to fight back. If they want you to do something, if they're making fun of you, they're not gonna go away. You gotta take your hand, get a fist of gravel, and smack them across the jaw. That's how you get them to fuck off. They're not gonna go away. They're not gonna stop. You can't try to play nice with them. You can't say, oh well, actually I'm in the right. I was right all along. No, you gotta fucking beat the shit out of them. That's how you win. That's politics now. My other note here is, if she would backstab Sanders over this, what will she do to the rest of this country? It's just a thought. Anyway, ending on some good notes. It's nice to see all these people on Twitter clapping back at Warren and CNN, though. That's not something I really, when I was younger, that's not something you really would have seen. There wasn't, outside of like angry Republican Tea Partiers, there wasn't really anything like that, like forming on the left. It's nice to see that. It is. That's because that wasn't there before. What else have I got to say? Oh, right. I didn't show you guys this. An example of manufacturing consent. CNN. What are these? I don't know what to call these. Title cards? Bars? Whatever. Question. Warren supports a new trade deal with Mexico and Canada. Why is Sanders' opposition to it wrong? Question. Sanders' proposals would double federal spending over a decade. How will he avoid bankrupting the country? Question. Does Sanders owe voters an explanation of how much his healthcare plan will cost them and the country? Yeah, okay. Okay. Sure, you're not biased. You're not biased. You're not asking really strange, weird rhetorical questions that you wouldn't be asking any of the other candidates. You're not like you don't have a specific bent in one way or the other, favoring some of these candidates and pushing out the one that's really popular, but he's going to pose a threat to your bottom line because you're probably going to have to pay more taxes and give up more of your power. Yeah, that's not what's going on here. No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. What else have I got? Not that one. Is Yang second place now? Oh god, I don't even want to consider that. Is de Blasio still running? I don't think he is. Oh man. That's bad. That's my first one. All right. I joke about De Blasio. I say De Blasio, but like I'm gonna be honest, from what I've seen of him, I think he's probably out of all the other people who are up there on the stage, I think he's probably the only other one who's like kind of cares about putting up actual Medicare for all, and that's kind of my major priority. You know, not a single issue voter, but that's like, you know, not the single issue, but the most heavily weighted. That makes sense. Oh, looking on his Twitter here. Why is anyone more why is anyone more concerned with how much Medicare for all might cost than how much our broken status quo of private insurance actually costs? Working people are going bankrupt because they get sick. That's not hypothetical. It's happening right now. Yeah, I think he's got it. He's onto something there. Oh, he has a tweet about centrist Democrats. Centrist Democrats had multiple chances to set the rules of the road on trade, and somehow corporate executives keep getting put first and working families keep getting put last. So we need a progressive nominee and a progressive in the White House for true change on trade. Hey, shit talking centrist Democrats? I'm here for it. I'm here for it. What else have I got? Okay, well that's basically all I have on the Word doc. Thanks for coming, guys. We have. Oh yeah. Yeah, fuck this guy. This guy pissed me off on Facebook. I'm gonna put him on blast. Actually, hold on a moment. Okay. Thanks for some quality content, CA. Well, I don't know how quality it is. Yo, has this, while y'all are here though, before anyone leaves out, before we end this, has the stream like been lagging at all? Because in the past, I've had like frame rate issues where it would like freeze on me, and then it would jump ahead. You know, like one frame every 10 seconds. Has that been happening? Because from what I have here, it doesn't look like that's been happening. How's that? I tried playing with some settings and some other stuff. No lags for me, and I've got awful internet. I might have fixed my problem then, because I've had it. I've had issues before with it, and I tried a bunch of different stuff, but I tried some slightly more radical things, and wow, okay, yeah, okay. Pulling this up, I can pull up my OBS thing, and it tells me, oh wow, okay, okay, cool. Usually when I've been doing this, And I've been having issues. When I was having issues, there'd be like I pull up this notification log and there's like 100, like in an hour, there's like 100 notifications of skipped frames. I pull this up and I only have 2, and we've been doing this for over an hour. 2 skipped frames in an hour is actually really, really fucking good. Sweet. So it looks like I may have fixed my problems. That's great to hear. I love it. I can now I can do this. I can do this more and like not feel bad about this now that I've got no skip frames. Looks great. We got a nice microphone. It sound horrible. I love it. I might do that. I'm gonna do this more. Can you imagine having like an actual regular streaming schedule and doing it regularly? That would be funny. Well, anyway, here's a fun idea. I'm gonna put this guy on blast because, actually no, I'm not gonna do it. I gotta edit it. Names here. All right, that looks better. All right, yo. I don't think this guy's watching me because he's never acknowledged me before. But yo, if you watching, you knew this was fucking coming. You don't. Sorry. You talk shit. You talk shit. You get hit. That's how it fucking goes. All right. I made a post on Facebook saying I do not like Elizabeth Warren because I don't. Because I don't like Elizabeth Warren. This has been coming for a while, but this latest stuff just sealed it for me. I don't like her. So this guy in black says, "But you like Biden and Bernie?" What? I love Bernie. What are you talking about? She's a good, and he's okay. And he follows it up with, "She's a good in between the two men, and she's quicker on her feet than both of them combined." And I'm like, there's so much is wrong with that sentence. I respond with, "I'm offended you think I'd ever like Biden." but now, no, she's not quicker on her feet than both of them combined. She fucking gave in to Trump's. She fucking gave in to Trump talking about DNA testing. That's not quicker on your feet. That's pathetic and weak and quite cringe, actually. And following up on that, a good in between the two men. What is this centrist bullshit? We don't. Why is it? What? Okay, you have two people. Being in the middle does not make you right. Doesn't help anything. And in fact, it's why we have 2 right-wing parties in the United States. Why are dominating? We have the Republican Party, which is a fascist party, and we have the Democratic Party, which is your typical run-of-the-mill right-wing party. And this whole, let's go to the center, while one party is all the way off to the extreme. You have another one here, while I'm over here, but let's go to the center. Let's go to the center. Let's go to the center. And you keep fucking moving all the way to the right. When does it fucking end? This is what you get for going to the center. You get fucking kids in camps. Anyway, I'm offended you think I'd ever like Biden. And he responds to me saying, I love Bernie, and he's my first pick, but I do think he's too old. Sad face. All of, all of these people are over 70. And he obviously has heart issues, so I don't think he's physically fit to be president. Fuck you, guy. Fuck you. Also, he's been subpar at the debates. That's bullshit. The debates don't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Also, I'd like to see how you think Warren would handle standing on the same stage as Trump. Because I feel like he would would just walk all over her. He probably would. Oh my god. Can you imagine him calling her Pocahontas to her face, and she just like, how would she handle it? Cause I'd worry she'd be like, I don't know. I don't think she'd cry or anything like that, but I'd worry she'd just say something even gonna dig an even deeper hole for herself. What she's been doing. And then he put Bernie Sanders on the stage, and Sanders would be like, he'd just like look at him and be like, just shake his head disapprovingly. And that's it. Shuts him down. Anyway, he says 2016 Bernie was way different than the Bernie of today. You can tell his age is getting to him. As much as I don't like saying that, I told him it's 3 a.m. You're drunk. Go to bed. I don't see that. Bernie still has the fucking big dick energy. I don't know what you're talking about, my dude. Like, if anything, Trump looks like he's losing. Trump comes out there and he's like half of his words are just slurred. It's wild. He was like, he did some speech lately talking about Iran, and he's like, he said he tried to say terrorist, and it was terrorist. It came out like that, and it's like he's completely losing it. Also, I mean, well, yeah. You tell his age to get into him. Has this dude seen Biden? That's what I was about to say, yeah. There was an Onion article. There was an Onion article that was like, who are you? Where am I? Shouts Biden at rally. Something like that. Hold on. The Onion Biden, where am I? Oh my god. Help, help. Who am I? Where am I? Who are you people? Says Biden in embarrassing campaign gaffe. This is the Onion. It's not real. It was kind of funny. Ugh. Anyway, it's not inaccurate. Anyway, followed up. The guy said, "You're delulu. If you don't think having a heart attack in October is concerning." And it's like, yeah, I do think it's a little concerning, but it's not enough to preclude you from having the office. Dick Cheney had like 3 heart attacks. And, you know, Trump has a diet that's like 20 Diet Cokes a day. Anyway, And I mentioned it's really kind of ableist to talk about a heart attack being disqualifying, when myself, I've had an aneurysm and a ruptured artery. It's like, why do you think it's a good idea to talk to me about this? Like, what, I went through this shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? Fuck you, guy. If you're watching this, I'm serious. Fuck you. You're a fucking asshole. Like, I get you. You probably think you're saying some great, smart, profound, intellectual, political stuff to me, but no, you're just a fucking asshole. Don't know what it's like, and yeah. I'm just as capable of being president as anybody else. All right. I think that about concludes my Elizabeth Warren rant. Yes, it does. Oh, wait, there was one more. Oh, I closed it. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, here it is. Okay. Maybe we can play this. This is MSNBC, so on Twitter. I'm not sure I'll get yeeted. Anyway.
Senator Sanders, I do want to be clear here.
Maybe we'll get yeeted. Maybe if I just talk like this.
Senator Warren that a woman could not win the election.
That is correct.
Senator Warren?
Hold on.
Senator Sanders, I do want to be clear here. You're saying that you never told Senator Warren that a woman could not win the election.
That is correct.
You're saying you never told Warren that a woman could not win the election. That's correct. I never said that. I never said that. Easy stuff. What happens?
Senator Warren, what did you think when Senator Sanders told you a woman could not win the election?
There's laughter. What? I get it. This person's probably reading off a script, but what? Hold on. Okay. The live stream is still going, which means I've not been yeeted. Hey, that's good news. Good news. All right, and then these two are like on the Morning Joe show are like, this is incredible. This really is. Here. This is.
I am completely confused as to why it turned from Bernie Sanders saying I didn't say it to Elizabeth Warren being asked, what did you think when he said it? He says he didn't say it. So you turn to Elizabeth Warren and say, did he say it?
Bizarre.
That's the issue.
That was bizarre.
I mean, it's bizarre.
It was.
What the heck happened there? Are they listening? Because you got to listen.
I'll tell you what happened. They had a script that, and people had a script because there's a threat to them. Script to come out and make them look bad. They conspired to make. They're the ones that wrote the article talking about. Said this. Warren, for whatever reason, along with. What happened here was they overplayed their hand. Felt threatened by something. Thought they had something. Didn't really think it out too well. And now they handled this so fucking badly. MSNBC is clapping back and saying, hey, what?
When you do a debate.
Yeah.
And then take the question to the next candidate.
You just missed.
It was a miss, yeah.
You were waiting to go.
But
Did he
this is
say
the
it?
story.
It was a miss.
By the way, I've had conversations, private conversations taken to the press and totally manipulated for the benefit of the person who was sharing the story. This happens all the time. It's clear there's a misunderstanding or Elizabeth Warren is focused on something that was said. And Bernie Sanders is not going to be someone who says, I don't think a woman could win. That's just stupid.
Right. It would not be smart.
Even
Well,
she has
well,
you just wouldn't
again,
say that.
also,
in-
Bernie went to her in 2015 and said, hey, I
Ah, really? Is it my audio or is it what's on the screen audio? Because if it's... I wonder if I just got dinged by a copyright. Well, the stream's still going. Because if it's... I wonder if I just got dinged by a copyright. Oh, my audio? Like me talking? Well, the stream's still going. Like me talking. Interesting. Oh, I know. Move the mic too far. That's why. Yeah, sorry about that. I moved it away to blow my nose, I guess. I think. Look at this. Because if it's... I wonder if I just got... Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. But you could hear what they were saying, right? Yeah. Anyway, let's is there any more to this?
think you can win. I think you should
Yeah.
run for president.
This is
One
a
more in
terrible
one, yeah.
issue to bring up.
This is such small ball.
Yeah, okay. You get the idea. So we got people on MSNBC saying, well, what the fuck is this? What are you doing, CNN? You overplaying your hand. Is it?
This is such small ball.
Yeah, okay. You get the idea. So we got people on MSNBC saying, well, what the fuck is this? Okay, seems good. Audio seems good, right? Right? Maybe I just need to put my mouse in the mic and talk like this. Hey guys, what's up? What's probably the problem here is my noise or my noise suppression. Probably Yep, that'll do it. Let me bump it down, I guess. How's that sound? Probably a little different. Probably better. Talk like this, it's probably better. How's that? Better? Oh yeah. Yeah, it looks better. Okay. There, I bumped with some of my... Look this. Let me bump it down, I guess. How's that sound? Probably a little different. Probably better. Talk like this, it's probably better. Yeah, okay. How's that? Better. Probably had a... the filters that were applied with the previous mic, and this is the one. I'm not quite 100% used to using this, but it's okay. All right, so that's that. Oh no, it's not doing this. Okay, Anna, let me show you what's going on. What's going on is I'm showing this is my YouTube streaming page, the YouTube studio, and there's a preview up here, and I click it and I listen to myself. All right. So, yeah, and that's what's playing back audio from a few seconds ago. I'm playing it back here so I can listen to myself, so I know what it sounds like. And that's what's echoing. That's what's being played back, is this preview up here. It was just me double checking the audio. That's it. It's not like broken or anything. That's just me. That's just me checking it. Yes, all is clear. Okay, so I think that concludes the Elizabeth Warren rant. I literally came up with all that this morning and did that. What do you guys think? I might go to bed. I might take a nap. I have a cold. Yeah. It's only like 12:30 here. Can you believe that? It's so early. My thanks. I am enlightened. I can't go to bed. I have double-digit concurrent viewers. We gotta. What else are we gonna do? We gotta party. What? Oh man, I need to blow my nose one more time. Shit. All right. So, I guess I'm gonna wind this down. Anyway, yeah. I don't like Warren. Yeah, you probably just fucked up a lot of your chances for the election. You really miscalculated that pretty poorly, pretty badly. Oof. But anyway, so I'll still vote for whoever the damn nominee is, but that's pretty bad. When I stop, get better, don't wander off this mortal coil. I'm not gonna die anytime soon. Don't plan on that. I've already beaten death quite a bit. Well, a few times. Don't plan on dying anytime soon. Alright. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for coming to join in the trash talk. This is a relatively short stream. I believe next stream will be on Saturday. Probably around probably around the same time. Maybe a little later. Probably around what? I want to say 11 or 12 Pacific time. Arizona time doesn't use daylight savings, so we'll just say 12. Yeah, 12 Pacific time. We'll say that. More or less. You'll be here or you won't be. I think this weekend we're going to be going over we'll be going over last year's January video, which is last year's January video that I made, which would be Ben Shapiro's Bad at Debate, and so is Charisma on Command. Made that a year ago. We're going to review it. We're going to look and see what it looks like, what I would do differently, what I would change, how far I've come, that sort of thing. pretty simple, pretty basic. I've been doing that every month. Depending on how I feel, depending on how I feel on Saturday, how I feel after that, might trashing stuff. Look at Reddit and stuff. Some fun stuff going on there. And that's that. That's all I got. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for joining me. It's been fantastic. Take care. Be well. Bye.